It's a new day, and whilst I'm still feeling very much Victor Meldrew about life, I'm trying a bit harder today. Trying to... well, I just seem to be a bit more positive today. And I guess it's all because I got up this morning, and rather than thinking, oh, I can't face life, I'm a crap YouTuber, I've got nothing to say, I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to put the camera on and say some stuff. And I ended up creating 3 videos and it felt quite good. So that was a good start to the day. It's now midday. Right, I've decided I'm going to try and do 2 successful tasks today. There's a doctor that's closed right now because they closed between 12 and 2, which I think is great. And so that reopens at 2, and that's only 10 minutes away, and AI reckons they speak English, which means they probably won't speak English. But anyway, that's the one that's recommended. So I'm going to go there and get my ringworm assessed, or my assumed ringworm, check that it is actually ringworm, see if it's in my scalp, see if I need an oral medication. Ridiculous. Yeah, it really does my head in, because I live my whole life like I don't use any pharmaceuticals, or I really try not to. Antibiotics, obviously, I have to succumb to every now and then. I haven't used shampoo for 5 or 6 years. I haven't used any shower gel, deodorant, room spray. It's just any of this nonsense chemical poison that we're so conditioned to be immersed in, and then wonder why we get horrible diseases after spraying carcinogenic chemicals on our glands. Anyway, so yeah, when I do have to actually use pharmaceuticals, there's another word beginning with P that I'd much rather use. On an unrelated topic, I'm just going to shout out the word poison, but that's not related to anything that I've been talking about. Yeah, it's quite a big deal, and obviously your body becomes more sensitive to poisons when you stop immersing your body in them. So yeah, not looking forward to that at all, but I've just decided I'm going to do it. I really hope there's not a big queue, because that will probably make me turn around. And then my Facebook post where I've asked where I can buy rolling tobacco and papers from has got some... one woman has linked 3 places on Google Maps. Now the thing with these expat groups is you get like people pleasing, desperate people who need validation posting in them and answering questions just so they can be seen to be helpful and like the good person in the town and all that nonsense. Mattress on the back. So she hasn't written anything. She hasn't written like I've got them here or this place sells them. She's literally just posted 3 places. So you're like, you know, do they sell them? Or are they just 3 guesses from a desperate people pleaser? I don't know. So, I think I'm going to prioritise doctor. So right now, I'm actually going to a cafe. So up until now, I've basically just been in depression mode, and I've just been ordering food off Grab, like, you know. So that's a service that brings food to your door. They charge about 20 pence for this service, on top of the cost of the food, obviously. But I think you end up paying more for the food in general. But yeah, anyway, that's what I've been doing. So obviously very depressive, not leaving my little environment. And yeah, just literally getting stuff delivered to you. Here you go, you can survive for a bit longer now without really doing anything. Anyway, so for the first time since I've been in Kampot, we're going to go and eat in a cafe. Some arty cafe, it looks quite nice. A bit bohemian and lip-tarded, but you know, it looks nice. So that's what we're doing now. Then doctors, and then I'm going to try one of these shops that she's recommended on Facebook for rolling tobacco. And then if not, there's a night market where apparently I can buy tobacco and a pipe. So it might end up being that I have to get a blooming pipe. Whilst I'm not feeling great in myself and I'm just going through, you know, what I need to go through right now, which is a very insular stage, I am loving Cambodia and Kampot. Like, Kampot just has such a chilled energy to it. Now there's loads of beauty out that way, which I did experience a bit on my first day, but since then I've just been in the town So I feel really to make it work longer term, I need to be more out there. You know, being in the town, I just don't like being in towns, but as towns go, I really like it. It's got a really nice energy and feel. And yeah, it's got some really nice, interesting little businesses. So yeah, feeling very good about Cambodia. Thank you to the commenter that recommended it. I am actually here based on a recommendation in the comments. So I do really appreciate all the recommendations. I do a bit of searching, i.e. I put them in Google and press images. So it might have been you walks and talks in Thailand. I can't remember exactly, but I feel like it might have been you. Yes, thank you to you if it was you or whoever it was. It said check out Kampot. This is the medical centre that I'll be going to later, so walking past it now. Let's get to the cafe. It's currently closed for the midday break, as it is very hot. So that's another thing that usually I'd never go out in the middle of the day. I'm just trying to reframe it. Like, oh, what a blessing, it's hot. That's lovely. Imagine if you were in the UK and how much you would appreciate this right now. And yeah, to try and keep reminding yourself that this isn't normal. It's not normal to live in such a wonderful climate. Oh yeah, when you find yourself viewing this climate as an issue, i.e. it's too hot, you have to remind yourself how you would feel if you were living in winter in England. Like, that is tough, like when it's going dark at 4 PM and it's just, and there's spray in the sky constantly and you never see the sun. So yes, again, it's all a blessing, even if it can feel a bit challenging. This is where all the rickshaws chill in between jobs. Pick Arts Cafe. So this is the sort of place I used to love. Now I'm like, oh gosh, it's going to be full of libtards. But it's Western, and right now I'm just feeling like I need a bit of that home comfort. Wow, it's super busy, so that's a good sign. Oh wow, the upstairs I think I've got to myself, and it's very nice. Look at this, how lovely. Oh, what a reassuring menu. Paninis, toasties, breakfast, it's so easy. Oh, it's a bit pricey, but it's easy. Straight away there were victors coming out, just hearing people's conversations and like the drama of it all and how they speak about the drama as if it's real and it matters. Like, I prefer being around Cambodians because then I don't know what they're saying and they can't really irritate me other than just noise levels. So I'm actually torn between a Cambodian curry, which sounds really nice, and the hummus and olive bagel. Well, I can see reasons why I should get them both. Just sitting here now realising how important it is to do this. Like, being an expat is lonely and there's a lot of time to kill, particularly if you make money online. Or if you don't need to work at all, let's say, which many expats are in that position. It's, you can see why so many of them just end up in the bars and drink themselves silly, because it's long, boring days, because you're not part of the community, you're not part of the networks, you don't have those little things that distract you as much. So yeah, for the last week I've not really been leaving my hotel room. I mean, I've been going for the odd walk, and that really has been it. And just coming and sitting in a different environment. And whilst I can feel the parts of me that are like, oh, it's a bit expensive, and the parts of me that are scared, basically. I can feel another part of me that's like, oh, thank God we're out of that environment for a bit. As much as where I'm living now is pretty nice and it's quite green, it's really good to break up the day by coming to a cafe. I think it makes the rest of the time in wherever you're living more bearable. That's what I'm really feeling now. I'm reminding myself that, because obviously I've experienced this many times, and tomorrow I'll be back in I just use Grab, I can't be asked to go out. I've got to just try and fucking come out every day. So the big dilemma right now is a motorbike. So I seem to be going through this sort of stillness and nothingness stage. I speak more on it on my other channel, on the Broken Mirror. But so getting a bike, usually I'd always get a motorbike, but the only thing that I feel like I'm really missing out on by not having a bike is going somewhere beautiful every day for a walk, which is quite a big deal. But what it means is I have to walk to places like this. So I get my walking in. Admittedly, I would really like to spend more time in nature. So yeah, I'm still umming and ahhing about whether to get a bike, but right now I feel like just what I'm experiencing now in life, this stillness and this slowness. Maybe I should just go with that and stay on foot for a while. Fucking hell, I don't think you'll be able to hear them in the background, but it's just like people just shouting over each other. So this is Westerners. And like constant laughter, like nothing they're saying is funny. Like I mean, it is just it's just such desperation for attention, just desperation to feel like you're part of something, that you have these friends. They're just chatting shit. I mean, it would just be agony for me. I am so glad that I've got to a place in life where, whilst, you know, there can be a sadness around it sometimes, just that the state of humanity means that anybody with any sort of awareness just has to be alone. But that I've broken away from it, that I no longer need this validation, that I no longer need to pretend that I can in any way interact with normies, you know, like, it's so freeing. And when I'm, you know, because this is why airports are such a struggle, because it's pretty much the only time I'm around them. And then when I come to places like this and we're in the background, it's not even the noise, I mean it is the noise, but it's the energy, it's the vibration, like it's just crap. And I'm so glad that I'm not part of it, and I only have to experience it from afar every now and again. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. Yeah, so I actually went for a panini in the end. Looks good. That was very enjoyable. Yeah, I'm glad I got that upstairs bit to myself. I mean, there was a woman shouting across the cafe. Like, she just thought she was having a conversation, but honestly, like, her voice was so predominant over everyone else's. Just vile. I think it triggers me so much because I used to be that person, and still am in some ways with my camera, but also I'm so different. So it's 20 to 2. The medical centre opens again at 2. I'm a 3-minute walk away, but I was thinking it'd be good to turn up early and get my spot, because these places can be heaving. Obviously it varies massively. But yeah, I think, oh god, there's a drain smell. I think if I arrive 20 minutes before 2, there's a chance I could be first in line to see the doctor when he comes back after his nap. Oh, that'd be so good to just get it done in 20 minutes. Oh god, please let me just get in and out. I'm so ready to just go back and have a smoke. You know, it's been a super productive day. And I've texted my mate at that first place that I stayed at, I forget the name of it, but that beautiful riverside place. Just like, bro, where the fuck do you get papers from? And he's texted me 2 shops, and I think they're the same as what the woman said on Facebook. So that fear is gone now. I'm like, okay, I can definitely get some papers and some rolling tobacco. And presumably some filters. So that fear is gone. I'm feeling a lot of relief. So I can push that on to tomorrow now. Because the reason I wanted to do it today was because I was like, you know, time's running out and I don't know if I can get any. But now that I know I can get some, yeah, if I just get this doctor's done, which could be done in the next half hour potentially, or an hour is probably more realistic, and I can just go back, get mashed, upload some videos. That'll be it. I can just pretend I'm dead for the rest of the day. Perfect. And I'm assuming it's just a first come first served type of service. Like maybe you need to make a booking, which would actually be alright, because again that would mean I won't be waiting ages if I've got a booking. But I'd rather just go in there and get seen. So hopefully this is going to work out. Gosh, it's all happening. Let's see. Am I going to be allowed to come in early first of all? And do I need to take my shoes off? It looks like I do. Okay, so the door might be open, but it really isn't open till 2. It's like the cleaner's just told somebody that I'm here. Oh yeah, there's someone coming out now. Interesting. Hello. Hello. Is there an English doctor I can speak to about this rash? English speaking doctor. He's just said open 2 o'clock and smiled at me, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. I know I'm taking the piss in your lunch break. So she's just come out and gone, just wait. And a big smile, and I've got no problem yet, and she's not like that. So I think she's rung someone as well, so I'm feeling really good about this. I'm thinking at 2 o'clock a doctor's going to arrive and I'm going to get to see him, and I'm going to be first in line and I'll be mashed in 45 minutes, and I have the right medication to get rid of my fucking ringworm. Fucking disgusting, isn't it? Are you a doctor? Please be a doctor. I don't think this is a doctor, is it? Definitely not. It's about 16 years old. 4 minutes to 2. Let's see what happens. She did actually just grab a white coat and go down to one of the officers, so it can be really hard to tell how old people are out here. Like, I've met 30-year-olds that look like 15-year-olds. You just can't tell. So maybe that is the doctor. If that is his her now. Hello. Wow, it is. It actually is.
How long it happened?
10 days. It started here, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just spider bite, so I did nothing.
You swimming recently in the sea, or
No.
in the island or forest? No.
Yeah, I mean, I have done a bit of island and forest, a little bit in Vietnam.
1 week or 2 weeks already?
I was on an island, but I didn't go in the water. I don't think it's island or forest.
So how long it happened?
10 days.
10
this
days.
This one 10 days.
And then another.
And then these 2 1 week.
Can you? Is it very itchy?
Yes.
Very itchy.
Itchy and bit fire.
When it's, can you describe about the characteristic of the lesion, the first, and then until now, like it blister? Or
Not
something?
change much. No, the
It start like this, right?
Yeah, it's been the same really. I use cream.
And very itchy.
Yes.
If very itchy, most likely fungal infection.
Yeah.
But you have a lot, or just only?
1 2 3 4. I think 5 6 7.
Okay, if a lot, you need oral.
I think so. Yeah. I think.
And I also prescribe you the cream too.
Fantastic.
And then let's say in 3 days, if not better, we need to treat like bacterial infection, because some bacterial infection we call impetigo. It spread like this too.
Oh, in vertigo.
Yeah,
that one's
vertigo.
horrible, isn't it? Or like pus and I've got one here as well.
Sometimes it happens on the skin, like patient or someone that lay down on the sand on the beach, and then they got the bacteria infection through the skin, and then it characteristic like this.
Yeah.
But it's not very itchy. But for you, very itchy, we treat with the fungal infection.
Great.
And then let's say in 3 days, if not working, after the oral medication or cream, and then start treat with the impetigo.
That's perfect. Just to let you know, I've used cream for 4 days now.
What kind of cream?
Antifungal.
Is it better?
No, not really.
If not better, most likely impetigo.
Oh dear.
I need to read a little bit.
Okay.
Like that.
No, it seems to be. I think it's just where I touch. So here will have touched here, and the one on my stomach is perfect where I touch.
Your characteristic like impetigo. Because you did 4 days already. How many times you apply?
A lot, probably too much.
Oh, too much.
Probably 10
Can you show
times.
me
10
the-
times a day.
Oh, it's not working well. I think
It's,
treat impetigo.
It says when I read online, it says it takes 5 days to work. So maybe it's just.
Normally 48 hours to
Okay.
72 hours it will be working, you will be better, and then
Yeah.
not spread. But like that's why I suspect it could be fungal infection and impetigo, because it's spread in to another. But if a fungal infection, it's not spread like that.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that still an oral treatment?
Yes, there are medication and then the cream. So okay. You see the characteristic is like you now here. See? And then it's split one by one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that looks a bit worse, but yeah, it
Yeah.
could be the same. I thought because it's white in the middle, I thought it was ringworm. That's what I read.
Yeah,
but it's only what I
we
read.
also treat lava migraine or ringworm like ivermectin 1 tablet twice a day for 3 days, and then we finish. And then for antibiotic, maybe you need 5 days, and then another cream for antibiotic to end your fungal infection. I think you did 4 times per day, and then you alternate with the antibiotic cream. Okay.
Is it the same pill for both problems anyway, or is it different pills?
I decide treat because if fungal infection it's not harmful to you, but if the bacterial infection it's harmful to you. So now I decide treat the bacterial infection because because based on your history you did 4 day already antifungus more than 10 times, but it's not working, right? Normally if you do like this, you did like this, it will be working very well.
Okay.
Because I did too many patients that have scaly skin or fungal infection, only 2 days it's gone.
Okay. Nice.
Even though they have all general, but okay, now treat with oral antibiotic with antibiotic cream, and then you also have the fungus cream at home, and then you can alternate apply with the antibiotic cream.
Okay.
But only 4 times per day.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah. And okay, about antibiotic cream you did 3 times per day.
Okay, great.
Okay, yeah. And I prefer give you anti-parasite, ivermectin, 1 tablet twice a day for 3 days.
Oh, ivermectin. So that's for parasites, not fungal.
Yeah, not fungal. It's parasite and worm infection. Worm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've been wanting some ivermectin for a while.
So no
Might stop
history
me being
allergy
gay.
with any medication?
No problems.
Do you have any history, surgery? No.
No surgery,
okay,
no.
Very good. How old are you now, sir?
40.
40. Okay, can you lay down? I will check the blood pressure and your listen your heart, your lung to make sure.
Well, the blood pressure is good. 124 over something.
Yeah.
124 over 69.
Yes, 69 and no fever. Oxygen, heart rate is okay. Just one.
Okay.
Just breathe in and out. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay.
Is that good?
I told you before twice a day, but I prefer treat 1 time per day.
1 time a day, okay.
Okay, it is anti-parasite.
Is that the ivermectin then?
Alban and ivermectin, 2 medication in 1 pill.
Oh, okay.
And
Once a
this
day.
one, antibiotic 3 times per day.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Alright, thanks very much. Thank you. So it's $40. Wow, okay. So that is, I don't even know how much that is in real. In real, how much is that?
Real?
Yeah. Okay, that's a lot more than I expected. Alright, thank you very much. See you. Yeah, so that was considerably more expensive than I expected. So basically like £32 for some pills, some cream, and obviously her time. So it was $25 for her time, and then $14 for the poison. Sorry, the medication. I am actually going to call this medication because I'm about to put it into my body. So, and obviously in one way it is medication. It's just a shame we can't use the original plants and herbs that would do the same job without all the poisonous side effects so the pharmaceutical companies can make money and control everyone. But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, a bit shocked by that, but still way better than the system we have in England where we all pay exorbitant amounts of tax for a black hole that is the NHS, which is basically just money laundering at this point. So yeah, definitely a better system. And wow, if somebody had told me before I went there that I would pay £32, I'd be the first one seen, I wouldn't even see another person except for the health professionals, there'd be no queue, I'd be in and out in, well, including my waiting time because I turned up early, that's like little more than half an hour. I had a snap to their fucking hand off. When I think back to the hospital experiences that I had in Thailand, which was completely different, they were like accident and emergency places. But you know, the waiting times, and the noise and the lighting and the chaos. But yeah, they didn't even have lights on in there. Usually you've got these big horrible fluorescent lights in places like that, which are very unhealthy, ironically, or not, depending on how you see these things. But how aware you are, basically, if you're still a pleb that's like, oh yeah, doctors, status, they know what they're talking about, they've not just been indoctrinated. I'm talking about Western doctors here. I don't know anything about the doctors out here. Obviously I would make assumptions, but I don't know. Alright, time to get high, motherfucker! Like I say that like it's some amazing thing, as if it's not just like completely pointless. But what I find is it makes the pointlessness of life bearable. Admittedly, when I'm not smoking, life doesn't feel quite as pointless, but it does still feel very pointless. So it's like I smoke and it feels a bit more pointless, but I can accept that pointlessness a bit more. Anyway, that's that. On the way back I'm going to buy a big coconut. I've been having a coconut every day and loving it. 50 pence for a coconut, just fantastic. So yeah, that is a big relief. You know what, today's been super successful. I've recorded 3 videos. I've hopefully sorted out my fucking parasite and maybe my gayness, because apparently that's all parasitical, so maybe these pills will all turn me straight as well. Not that I want to be straight. I can't think of anything worse than spending time with a woman. It wouldn't actually make any difference whether I was straight or gay now, because I just couldn't think of anything worse than being in a relationship with anyone. You know, everyone's so broken and so fucked, including me. I like to need to escape yourself so much that you would have a relationship with another, which is going to just be nothing but a nightmare. You know, that's how much self-hatred and self-escape one is in. That they would rather be in a relationship that's a nightmare to distract themselves from themselves. I used to be all about that shit. So yeah, it wouldn't really make any difference anymore anyway. It'd be interesting, wouldn't it, if I took some pills and it killed some parasites and suddenly I didn't like cock. Not that I haven't even bothered anyway. Flaggy flag flag. Chillin'. I like this place. This is where we got the duck for £2. And she's got big coconuts, this lady. Oh, no coconut! No coconut! You have? Where? Oh, yeah! She's got 2 of the big coconuts there. 1, please. Yes, please. Oh, what are you getting out of there? Oh, you got more coconuts stored away, look. All these sneaky compartments. Just paid like, what, £4.50 for a panini? Whereas with this woman you get a whole piece of duck for £2. So it is definitely worth coming to these street vendors if you're on a budget, which I definitely am, but sometimes I like to pretend I'm not and like to tell myself I'm trusting the universe and everything's about to turn around and I'm going to start making money and I'm not going to end up back in my parents' spare bedroom. But really, I should... Bloody hell, you're a bit noisy, aren't you? I should really only be shopping in places like this. But at the same time, I do trust, even if it is complete delusion at this point. Bananas? $1, okay. So that's, how many real? 9,000 real? Real? $1 real Cambodian money? 4,000 real. Much better. Better than 9. Thank you for being honest. And smoking just destroys my maths. I'm actually really good at maths. So I used to be really good at maths. Like, so sharp at mental arithmetic when I was a kid. And now I am good at it if I'm not smoking, but when I'm smoking I went the wrong way there. So instead of going I can't even think what I did, but yeah, basically I was thinking $1's worth more, even though I knew it wasn't. I just was being spazzed out. Oh well. Oh, I'm so glad all that's over. I'm so happy and proud of my accomplishments today. Proud is a bit strong, but feeling a sense of achievement. Oh, so glad it's all over. Home sweet home, luscious green, and it all seems quite quiet today. How you doing?
Yeah, it's fine. All good?
So I'm out on missions again. My goodness, what a productive day. So I'm gonna go and try and find some cream, and then I imagine that's gonna take me close to where one of these shops are for the papers. So I will search for a paper shop. Once I've got the cream, it feels... So I've taken a couple of the tablets already. I will feel a big relief to get this cream, because you know, after 4 days of applying cream and seeing no progress at all, and whenever I read about it, Lyme disease does come up, and I'm just like, no, it's not that one. So I'd really like to see this go away, so I can stop fucking thinking about it. Like, being ill, like, you forget until you're diseased or ill how shit it is, and you just take being healthy for granted. But yeah, it is a bit concerning. So yeah, get this cream will be good. And of course, I'm also going to buy 2 ice creams and sit by the water and munch them like the fat bastard that I am. Here's a wonderful coconut lady. So yeah, there are bicycles at the place that I'm staying at, but you know, I was considering it. I don't feel too confident on a bicycle. I feel much more confident on a scooter. And then I thought, what am I rushing for? Like, why do I need to be there any faster on a bicycle? Well, what have I got to do? Absolutely nothing. So let's just enjoy the stroll, which is about 20 minutes each way. Go on in here. Looks like some sort of sacred thing, but you don't often see the flashy with the sacred. But yes, we definitely got a lot of incense burning. Smells gorgeous. As ever, I have no idea what's going on, but it's all very nice. Who could ever dislike the burning of incense? So beautiful. I can still smell it now. Anyway, we're on our way. Oh wow, look at that. Found some fluoride-free toothpaste. For You have this one?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, fantastic. Great. Yeah, I think this is about £1.10, I was going to say. Fantastic, thank you.
What?
Oh, that's the right result. I mean, that was going to be the next thing that I was going to end up worrying about in a month's time. Where the hell do I get my fluoride-free toothpaste? Yeah, this place looks like it could be popping off in the later hours. Oh gosh, what's happening? Just shouting and smashing. Obviously it's an expat, not a Cambodian. Oops, that was meant to be zoom in. Oh, I don't know actually, maybe it is a Cambodian, but he's very angry. We'll leave him alone. I just got spotted there, spotted with my little cam. Let's get out of here. So this is the party street. It's got some, what do you call them, go-go bars. Got it so long since I've been in Thailand. But yeah, I just walked past a bar full of girls who were very like, hello mister, come on in. So yeah, I don't think there's too many of them. But yeah, the Cheers pub. Very go-go bar-ish. Nice. Amazing bar. I love the names they have, so good. C&M bar, very pink. Some pink lips get exposed in there. And then we've got the first bar. First bar seems to be doing a good trade. Alright, I'm gonna hunt down ice cream number 1. Sit down and relax, and then search for this shop that I've been recommended. and then we'll come back and get ice cream number 2. No luck finding the ice cream sellers tonight. I'll try going in another direction. These guys seem to be selling some sort of interesting fruit. Gosh, I would not trust myself to sleep like that on the edge. What if you roll over, love? You can have a right splash and shock. As always, it's a very nice atmosphere on the river of Kampot. All beautifully lit up. I like it here. Whilst it's not walking in nature, it is, just the energy of the water, it feels very different to when I'm walking through the city. So yeah, I like it when I get to this spot, try and spend as much time here as my ADHD, can't stand to be with myself and need to be distracted by a screen mind allows me. We have lots of different barbecued offerings, but we've not seen the ice cream yet. Where's the ice cream? Please. It's an unfortunately shaped woman. Another shrimp barbie. No blooming ice cream. What we got?
Rice, banana cake, cinnamon roll, cookies.
Oh, it is right up my street. You must have seen my belly and thought, he looks like a good customer.
Not so sweet.
Yeah, I like sweet when I'm mashed.
Not so sweet, not very sweet.
All of them, or?
Yes, all of them.
Okay.
Even my chocolate cake, not too sweet.
Okay.
And it's cost only $1 for one.
It's called what, sorry?
$1.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Okay.
And carrot cake also cost for one slice 2,500 grams.
So that's like 50 cents.
Yes.
Very good. Alright, cool. Well, I think I'll get a little few for my munchies tonight. I'll get a chocolate cake,
Okay.
I'll get a cinnamon roll, and I'll get the cookies.
Okay.
Please? What did you say this one was?
Carrot cake with
Oh!
almond.
Yeah, well, I'll take a carrot cake as well, please. Oh, that's me sorted for the night, isn't it? And I still want my blooming ice cream. Oh my god, I'm such a fat bastard. I got to a point where I'm just like, no, nothing matters. Like, I'm not ever going to try and attract a partner. Like, the idea of a partner just isn't, I couldn't think of anything worse, so I might as well just get fat. Do you cook all these yourself? You make, or?
My sisterhood made it and I...
Ah, cool. So she makes it and you do the selling?
Yes.
What a team. That was good for £3, wasn't it? Got a right haul. All looks a bit serious around here, so I think we'll turn around and get the papers. So now my fat bastard challenge is to not eat the munchies until I get home. I would actually like to buy some proper food and eat that first before I start just pigging out on pastry. But I can already feel the temptation to start the pigging of the out. So apparently the shop that is going to end one of my 2 stressors, not the ringworm / Lyme disease / impetigo stress, but hopefully the smoking paper stress apparently is just here. Which one is it? Well, I can't see any sort of shop unless it's this, but I'd be very surprised. Can't be this, can it? I got cigarettes in the window there, but nah, there's just no way. I'm not even asking. Wonder if it could be this. Lips coffee. No, it's not this. For God's sake, I have got some products, but it's definitely not this place, is it? Crazy, man. I was so confident that I've got a solution to this situation, and fucking shop's not here. This one, the sat nav just had it in the wrong place, as always. Fantastic. Ooh, here we go. Oh, I need some milk as well. I've decided I do want milk in my coffee. Oh, look at this. Finally, it's got everything I need. It was always horribly expensive, I found. 75 cents, about 50 pence. Very good. Just start with, it's all been too stressful, so I'll just start with some filters, 3 packs of raw, that'll keep me going, and then come back once I've assessed the situation. I'm alright for tobacco at the moment. I want to see what tobacco they sell at the market. Apparently it's very cheap. Thank you very much. See you later. What a relief. Oh, what a day. What a successful day. If... Oh my god, for Russia, I'm so tempted, but I've got no money. Yeah, I mean, if we have got the right medications for whatever disease I've now got. Oh, crisps. Oh, maybe I should buy a bit of chocolate milk and make myself a mocha tonight. That would be quite cool. The milk's surprisingly expensive here. Yeah, I think we'll just stick to what we've got. Oh, goodness me, there's some big, disgusting, loud event that's so loud it needs to let everyone know how disgusting it is with its massive lights. Luckily, we're about 15 minutes from where I live, 15-minute walk. So hopefully I won't be able to hear that fucker. Oh my god, I just... Oh... You know, even when I was 18, I hated it. I just didn't know any better, and I took so many drugs that, you know, to get through it. But if you're looking at that thinking, oh, that looks like fun, then we are not the same. So a skateboarding spot here, look. Oh, decked it. Got to. Ages. I'm just reminiscing now about that big box of papers that Stephen kindly bought for me that was horribly stolen by a Chilean luggage packer. But yeah, it's so long since I've used a big raw Rizzler. Oh, I've been smoking small papers. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm going to have to, I've got 4 descriptions to write on videos. So I'm going to have to do that first. Right, I'm going to buy something, you know, that actually might give my body some sort of nutrition before I eat all the pastry. Oh wow, what are those? I think they're toads, aren't they? Cool. Hello. Ooh, maybe a big piece of chicken would work well. Can I get one of these?
Chicken.
Yeah, one?
One.
Yes, please.
This one?
Yes, perfect, thank you. Quite nice to get some of this with it as well. I can't be bothered. Oh, he's gonna heat it up and Barbie. Mate. Oh, hello. I'm not supposed to stroke dogs anymore, but I just can't. I just have to, don't I? I just have to, especially when I'm getting all the licks. Oh, you gorgeous. Yes, just my knee to clean. I haven't showered for 2 days, to be fair. I have been doing armpit sink washes, but apparently you're meant to keep this disease I've got dry, so was lapping something on it. Fantastic. Oh, it does come with a little bag of veg. It's just veg bagged out, a bag of that veg, which looks all fermented and lovely. And now it's cutting me some lime. Wow, this is fantastic. Oh, what? Oh no, it's not. I was going to say, is that a bat? But no, that is. It's like a little chicken, isn't it? Perfect. Lots of beeping going on there. Wow, that cost £1.20, man. I really have got to stop ordering off Grab and start just coming to these local barbecues, man. Tomorrow's mission is finding a fruit shop and some yogurts, and then I'm going to start making my own breakfast and start trying to... Ooh, there's that ghastly shop with the speakers. Ooh, we don't like you. It's actually really close to where I'm staying. I wonder if that is what I can hear sometimes. Oh gosh, the noise of these lands. Oh, it just switched them off. Alright, so I'm gonna go and munch my chicken, then write these descriptions and make thumbnails. Oh, I hate making thumbnails. Oh, is that a full moon? Glorious. Oh, bad camera work, baby. And then I'm gonna roll up a fatty and then eat some cake.